Large dairy farms produce the fresh milk used for mozzarella cheese. The cows enter a modern automated milking system. Milk travels through a sealed pipeline system that collects milk from many cows at once. The milk is quickly cooled inside large refrigerated storage tanks. The milk now travels from the dairy farm toward the mozzarella cheese factory. The milk is pumped from the tanker into the factory receiving system. The milk is stored in large stainless steel tanks before processing begins.
A large outlet valve opens, allowing the raw milk to flow into a stainless steel pipeline connected to the factory pasteurization system.
The pasteurized milk now moves toward the cheese production line.
The pasteurized milk enters the large cheese vats, where mozzarella production begins.
Starter cultures are added to begin the fermentation process that develops the cheese flavor.
Rennet enzymes are added to trigger the transformation of milk into cheese curd. The milk proteins coagulate and form a soft curd inside the vat. The curd is cut into small cubes to release whey from the cheese.
The freshly cut curds are transferred to a heated vat, where the curds begin the cooking stage of mozzarella production.
Heating the curds helps release more whey and strengthens the cheese structure. The liquid whey is removed while the solid curds remain for mozzarella production. The cooked curds are moved toward the stretching stage, where mozzarella texture is created.
The curds are collected and prepared for the mozzarella stretching process. The cooked curds now enter the mozzarella stretching machine, where the unique cheese texture begins to form.
Heating the curds allows the cheese proteins to become flexible and stretchable.
Repeated stretching creates the smooth, elastic texture of mozzarella cheese.
The kneading stage refines the texture of the mozzarella.
The molten mozzarella is now ready to be shaped into its final forms.
The molten mozzarella is transported toward the shaping machines, where the cheese takes its final form. Special shaping molds transform the elastic cheese mass into uniform mozzarella portions. Freshly shaped mozzarella enters a cooling bath to stabilize the cheese structure. Cooling the cheese helps maintain the final shape of the mozzarella. The cooled mozzarella portions now move to the brining stage.
The mozzarella balls now move to the brining system, where salt is added to the cheese.
The mozzarella cheese slowly travels through the saltwater bath to absorb the correct amount of salt. During this stage, the cheese absorbs salt, which enhances flavor and preservation. After brining, the mozzarella portions are lifted out of the salt solution. The excess brine drains from the mozzarella before the cheese continues through the factory.
The excess brine drains from the mozzarella before the cheese continues through the factory.
After brining, the mozzarella moves toward the drying stage to remove remaining surface moisture.
Controlled airflow removes excess moisture from the mozzarella surface. Drying stabilizes the outer surface of the mozzarella before packaging.
The dried mozzarella now moves toward the quality inspection system.
The inspected mozzarella is organized and prepared for packaging.
The mozzarella now enters the automated packaging section of the factory.
Automated scales measure the exact amount of cheese for every package. The mozzarella portions are sealed inside protective plastic packaging.
The packaged mozzarella now moves to the vacuum sealing process.
Each package receives labeling and product information before shipment. The packaged mozzarella now moves toward the carton packing section of the factory. Automatic machines form the cardboard cartons used for shipping mozzarella products. The grouped mozzarella packages are loaded into shipping cartons. The cartons are sealed to protect the cheese during transportation. Robotic arms stack cartons into organized pallet loads for efficient storage. The pallet grows layer by layer until a full shipment load is created. Stretch wrapping secures the cartons on the pallet for safe transportation. Forklifts transport the finished pallets into the warehouse storage system. Finished mozzarella pallets are moved from cold storage to the shipping docks for transport. Refrigerated trucks maintain low temperatures to protect dairy products during transport. The mozzarella travels through the cold chain distribution network. The mozzarella shipment arrives at a regional food distribution center. The mozzarella pallets are unloaded and stored inside the refrigerated distribution warehouse. From the distribution center, the mozzarella is delivered to stores and restaurants.
Mozzarella cheese is widely used in many popular dishes.